Hello bachcho, today we are going to solve the exercise 12.1 class 9th by Heron's formula. Before I get started, let us firstly remind some formulas of finding the area of a triangle. Okay. For example, if the height of the triangle is given and base of the triangle is given, then how do you find the area of a triangle? You just simply follow the formula 1 by 2 base into height. Okay. So, and whenever all the three sides, or when you want to find out the area of a equilateral triangle, then how do you find the area? Then you just simply apply this formula, root 3 by 4 into side square. Okay, now can you tell me the formula to find out the area of a triangle, scalene triangle, where the sides of the triangles have different values, different units? Okay, that means that the length of the all the three sides are different. Okay, that means if it is a scalene triangle, then how you will find the area of that triangle? And so we are going to study this in uh, 9th class, and that can be done by the Heron formula. Okay, now let us firstly try to understand what is Heron formula. Okay, Heron formula says that if you have a triangle where you can apply this for equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle also, but I am just it is mainly emphasize on the triangle where the sides of the triangles are of different units. Okay, that means are of different lengths, not unit. Unit is same, but the sides of the triangles are of different length. That means when we talk about the scalene triangle and we want to find out the area of a scalene triangle, then we use the formula Heron formula. Why this formula is named as Heron formula? Because the mathematician who invented this formula, his name was Heron. Okay, that's why this formula is called the Heron formula. And what is the Heron formula? Heron formula is s into s minus, okay, square root s into s minus a, s minus b into s minus c. Now let us know what are these s, a, b, c here. Okay, as by the name you can guess that a, b, c are the sides of the triangle, and S is here. Most important thing is S. S is the semi perimeter of the triangle. And now you know that what is the perimeter, or what do you mean by the perimeter of a figure? Perimeter of figure, whether this is a square, this is a rectangle, or this is any figure, the perimeter means the total length of the boundary. Okay, and here you can see that in this triangle the total length of the boundary is the sum of the length of these three sides. Okay, so the perimeter will be a plus b plus c. And what will be the semi then? Semi means half. So the semi perimeter will be the half of this perimeter. Okay, that's why the semi perimeter will be a plus b plus c upon 2. Okay. Why upon 2? Because perimeter is a plus b plus c, and semi perimeter is, semi means half. So a plus b plus c upon 2. Okay. So this is a little bit information about the different ways to find the areas of different triangles. Okay, now let us solve the questions. As we go on solve the questions, then this concept will be more clear to you. Okay, now let us move towards the exercise 12.1. First question: a traffic signal board indicated school ahead is an equilateral triangle. Okay, they are talking about the equilateral triangle with side A, and find the area of the signal board using Heron formula. Now we already know what is the formula for equilateral triangle. I have explained this also, that it is under root 3 by 4 a square, but they have said that you have to prove this by Heron formula. Okay, it's not necessary that you can apply the formula, Heron formula, for only for the scalene triangle, but it is mostly used for finding the area of a scalene triangle. Okay, otherwise you can also use this to find out the area of a equilateral triangle also, because it only require all the three sides. Okay, so
if its perimeter is 180 centimeter, what will be the area of the signal board? Now this what they are saying, let us firstly try to uh, draw this type of a triangle. Okay, they are saying that there is a triangle which is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, as by name we can see that all the sides should be equal of this triangle, and they are saying that each of the side is length of the each of the side is a, and so I am drawing here a equilateral triangle A. Let me okay, this is a equilateral triangle, and you have to apply the Heron formula here. Okay, here you can see that all the three sides are A. Okay, so here A is here, you can see that here A is equal to A, B is equal to A, and C is equal to A, right? All the three sides are A, and A. Okay, now semi perimeter will be semi perimeter. What I said you, that what is perimeter? Perimeter is the sum of the length of all the three sides. So it will be what? A plus B plus C. Okay, semi perimeter, semi means half. Okay, perimeter means A plus B plus C, and semi means half. Okay, so A will what is the value of A? That means what is the length of this side? This is A. What is the length of this side? This is also A. And what is the length of this side? This is also A upon 2. So from here you can get the value as 3 by 2 A. This is the semi perimeter. Okay, A plus A plus A is 3. Okay, 3A upon 2. So you got the 3A upon 2. This is the semi perimeter. Now apply the formula. So area of triangle by Heron. Okay, now what is the Heron formula? Now firstly write down the formula. What is the formula? That is what? Square root s into s minus a. You have to simply find the product of what? The difference of all the sides from semi perimeter. S minus b into s minus. This is the simplest formula. Okay, that's very simple. So in place of s, what you will just replace the value of s. So here you can see that s is here 3a upon 2. And what is s minus a? Again s is 3a upon 2. And what is a? A is minus a. Okay, similarly s is 3a upon 2. And what is b? B is again a. And s is 3a upon 2 minus c. What is the side here? A, because this is an equilateral triangle, the length of all the sides are same. That will be a. Now when we do the calculation for 3a minus this one, for this 3a upon if you solve this 3a upon 2 minus a, how will, here the perimeter will be 2, LCM will be 2. To make this 1 2, we will multiply this by 2, and we will also multiply this by 2. So you'll get what? 3a minus 2a, so you'll get a by 2. That means you are getting a by 2 after solving 3a by 2 minus a, and all these will be same. Result for all these will be same. So 3a upon 2 into what? 3a upon 2 minus a. Okay, what I am getting? I am getting a by 2. Okay, there is square root also, into a by 2 into a by 2. Now you can see that you can take what you can do. You can take this 1 by 2 here, it is pairing. Okay, so you this can be taken out of the what? You can take this out of this square root. So you'll write, which is further equal to 1 by 4 into, you are left with what? 1 by 4 into 3 into, how many a's? 3 into a into a into a into a. Okay, now again this is the pair,
I don't think that in ninth class I have to tell you how to take these, how to make the pairs, and this is the square roots. Okay, that is a square. Okay, or you can say that this is a square get cancelled with square and you are left with a. Okay, so why this happens, you have already acquainted to this I think fact. Now 1 by 4 into a, take if you say in the simple language, I'll say if you can see that the number is in a pair, then you can, when you take this out of the square root, then you can write this as one time. Okay, so one time this say and second time this say, and I'm left with only root 3. Now root 3 is single, so I cannot take this as a out of the square root, or otherwise I can say simply that root 3, the value of root 3 is root 3, because a square, okay, because a square is what, under root a into a, sorry, a square under root, that means this will cancel with this, okay, and you are left with a, or under root a into a is a. Okay, so now just see, we have got the value under root 3 by 4 a square, and we already know that the area of a equilateral triangle is under root 3 by 4 a square. So we have proved this, that the by Heron formula also, that the area of equilateral triangle is under root 3 by 4 a square. Okay, now given perimeter, now if the perimeter is given perimeter is 180. Okay, perimeter, and for the formula we want semi perimeter. So let us find the semi means half of the perimeter, so it will be 180 by 2, so I'll get 90. This will be the half of the perimeter, and this will be equal to 90. Okay, and now solve this again by formula. Now area will be, apply the Heron formula here. What is Heron formula? It is under root s into s minus a, s minus b, and s minus c. Okay, now write down the value of s. S is 90, so I get 90 into 90 minus, what is the value of a? Okay, now we have to find the value of a also here. I have forgotten to do that. S minus b into s minus c. Now what is given from, and how we will find the values of a, b, c firstly. Let us see firstly how we will do this. Okay, let us do this. We know that the perimeter, what is the perimeter? Perimeter is 180. Okay, that means a plus b plus c is equal to 180. Okay, uh, therefore a is equal to a plus a plus a. Why? Because they have already given the side, this is equilateral triangle, therefore all the sides will be equal, so that will be 180. So a plus a plus a, that will be 3a is equal to 180, and this further implies a is equal to 180 upon 3. So I got the value of a. A is a side here. Okay, so the value of one side is, length of one side is 60 unit, you can say. Okay, so 60 unit. They have not mentioned the unit, whether, okay, centimeter, they have said centimeter, so this is a centimeter, not unit. They have given the unit centimeter here. So I got the value of one side, and that is 60. Now let us take this here. Okay, so now area will be equal to, I'll not write it again, so s is 90 into s is 90 minus a is 60, again 90 minus 60, and again 90 minus 60. Why? Because we see that this is a, here the length of a, b, c are equal, because they have already given that these are what, this is a equilateral triangle. Okay, now because here perimeter is equal to 180 centimeter given. Okay, given. Okay, from here I got the value of one side, and I know that all the sides are equal, so I don't have to find the value of B and C here, because I already know that this is equilateral triangle. That means all the sides will be equal. So now just simply solve this, and when I simply solve this further, then I'll get 90 into 90 minus 60, 30 into again 30 into 30. So again 90 can be written as 30 into 3 into 30 into 30 into 30. Now here you can see that how many pairs of 30 are there. One is this one and this one, so I can take this as a outside. Okay, now again this is the second pair. Now the 3 is alone with no pair, so I cannot take this out of the root, so I'll get 3 3s are 900 root 3. So this is the area of the given equilateral triangle with perimeter 180 centimeter. So in this way I have solved the first question, and I hope that you have understood it. If there is any problem, then you can ask this about in my class, and in next video we will do the next questions. Okay.